What's up, bitches? Lately I've been great. It's been a while since I felt this way. Yesterday alone, I had to massage my cheeks just because the grinning itself was overwhelming. Like, you know that feeling when nothing good or nothing bad even happens, but everything just feels so dope. I know my face doesn't necessarily exemplify that right now, but it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Fuck you. Shit. Can't forget you guys. The thing is, I wasn't always like this. I used to be, a while back, I used to be very unhealthy, very depressed, very just not well in my life. Let's just get this out of the way now, because it's kind of bummy and nobody really likes to hear that. The thing is, like I said, I was really unhealthy, I was very depressed, sad, and I mean, I had a job immediately after school, and so I did well because I mean, at least I made well over the cost of my rent every month. So for a guy trying to live alone, it was kind of great. I think though, everything just kept getting worse and worse, and relationships were just a reflection of my shitty habits and short-term diet plans. And so I went to several appointments with my doctor, and well, it turns out that I have cancer. And the way I saw it was, you know what, this is gonna be a great moment. Just a great moment to break away and just be like, you know what, from here on out, I'm just gonna go off a high note and just live my life to the fullest now. Because why am I gonna go through all the chemotherapy, radiation, and everything? It just doesn't seem very appealing. Yes, I could live, but you know what? Life is too beautiful to just go through all that. So after that, everything just started going great. All my relationships were great. My eating habits, everything amazing. And so from that moment on, I was like, I'm just gonna let it take its course. Everything should be fine after that. The truth is, life is pretty beautiful. Come in.
Hello, Mr. Mann.
Hey, how are you?
Fine. Well, we have your test results here, and I've looked them over, and I've got very good news for you.
Really?
Yes, absolutely good news. We're quite certain from these results that you do not have cancer.
What do you mean?
I mean that there is no sign from these tests that there is any cancer in your body whatsoever. You are completely cancer-free.
But I mean, are you sure? I mean,
Well, Mr. Mann, as you know, this is the 4th time we've repeated these results, the tests, and we have the results, 4 results of that are the same every time. And this has been over a period of a few months, and I think we can, by this time, be quite certain that you're not sick.
Wow, I mean, that's great. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Can I be examined again, or?
Well, why would you be examined?
Just to be sure.
Just to be sure. Well, I think at this point we are quite sure. I do notice that you don't seem to be taking this as most patients would. Most patients would be overjoyed with this news, but in fact, do you feel kind of sad or depressed? Your facial expression
it's not that.
is not communicating joy.
I'm fine. It's just I just want to be sure about it.
Well, I think at this point it might be helpful for you if I referred you to one of my colleagues, a psychiatrist.
No, that'd be fine. I'm good without it though. But thank you, Don.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing more I can do for you, I need to get on with my work here and see other patients who are actually ill.
Yes. No, I completely understand.
Okay. You're okay. You're fine. You're going to be fine.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you. It's good. Wait, you can't have anything at all?
Anything with milk? I could, but then there's consequences to pay. Like, for instance, if I drank milk or something, I'd get bloated. And then for the rest of the day, I'd be farting. Like, it's the most disgusting, it's not very pleasant. But if I had cheese or anything processed, I'd be fine.
Oh, cheese you can?
I think it's all in my head.
Okay, people, however many thousand, millions or whatever people in the U.S. alone, the only reason they're lactose intolerant because it's all in their head.
No, there are certain people who are literally just like, they eat like, they take milk, and they throw up or they have diarrhea or some weird nasty shit. You know, that's why I don't put milk in my coffee. Like my big, he's lactose intolerant, like for real. Like he eats milk or cheese, and he starts like, oh guys, I gotta go to the bathroom, like in the car and shit. It's just, no, I'm not gonna do it. No.
Right.
Well, I don't know. What I regret the most though in high school is that I feel like in high school there was this kind of like a veil of like anything sexual or anything had to do with the opposite sex or the gender was totally like platonic. There was nothing. You hear these stories from the twins. Oh yeah, this girl's getting a BJ in the locker room. It's like I never saw any of that. Like I've never witnessed that. To me,
Are you talking about experiencing or witnessing?
both.
Okay, witnessing is kind of weak. It's like, oh, I saw it. Okay, great. You can go on the internet for that.
No, I mean obviously you can go on the internet, but like in high school itself, that shit for me like didn't exist. None of that existed.
The people you hang out with.
Until it's the people you hang out with. Exactly. Fucking squares. But then that makes you a square. But then see, like your self-image in high school, it's all in your head. It's all what you want to be. You know, like you decide what you are, and then finally when you get to college, you realize, oh shit, fucking I missed out in high school or something. You know,
You just start noticing this strange.
you start noticing like, wait, this is easy. Oh, this is how you talk to people. I don't know. Maybe some people had different experiences in high school. You know, maybe you were a jock or fucking a cheerleader. I know my cousin was out and about all the time.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Chris. Well,
See, okay. But where's he now? Like
yeah,
that's
he's not doing shit now. Well, actually, he works at the Beverly Hills Hotel. He gets paid pretty decent wage.
pretty decent. It's like saying that's like really medium.
It's medium.
It's like it's not. There isn't much of an extreme when you're on a medium, you know. Like decent is like Decent, like medium, right?
I guess. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. It's just Chris. The thing about Chris is he wins socially. He can talk
Socially
to
wins.
anybody, and everybody will like him. The main thing of attraction. You know what he says? It's all in the small talk.
I believe that.
Really?
Yeah, why not? And everything doesn't have to be complicated.
I don't know. I guess I'm just a complicated person.
Like it sounds cool when you're like you go into the room, party or whatever, and all these people are like, yeah, and this happened, but then you just have like a fucking conversation with some dude on a metro, in the subway, in a bus, and you just talk about I don't know geography, fucking this book you read in 9th grade. I don't know. It's not crazy, but it's still a nice conversation. In fact, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with some guy last year on a bus. I don't know.
What was it about?
I don't know.
So I was a doctor.
It was great.
What do you say?
Y'all still not got your food?
That everything is fine.
It's good news. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's pretty dope.
You sound so happy about that.
I mean, I don't know. It is what it is.
You know you should be happy.
Take your ass to Del Taco's.